Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Judith. If you are new here and if you're not, welcome once again. Welcome back to another video. Okay guys, so as you can see, the series of enjoyments going on here. So these are the my last days I spent in Ghana. Went out with my sister and my loved ones. I really enjoyed. I think we went to breakfast from there we went to Republic Bar. As you can see, we enjoyed ourselves, and then from there we went to sleep, and then the next morning I went to eat my last fufu before leaving Ghana, and from there we went to ANC Mall to get some stuff. When you are traveling, you keep buying and buying and buying, you never finish. And then we went to what's the name of this place? I've even forgotten, but then it was just me, my sisters, some loved ones. We enjoyed ourselves. Okay, so after all the enjoyment, the final day came. My flight was a morning flight, and then I came to the airport very early because I didn't want to miss my flight. I needed to do my check-in, did everything, said bye to all my loved ones and my family, and then so we needed to do like a quick stop at Abidjan for like 15 or 20 minutes. So, and then this is me at the airport. It was a lot of emotions for me. I kept crying on my flight to Abidjan. They kept asking me, are you okay? Are you sure you can board the flight? I'm like, yeah, I can, but I'm so sad. It was a lot of emotions for me. So this is me hungry, trying to grab something quick to eat. And then, guys, I'll talk about this food another time. It's the worst food I ever bought because not that it didn't taste good. It was normal, but for the price, oh my God. So this is me. I got it, and then just after getting the food, I started eating, and then they announced that our flight was ready to board to JFK. So it was a straight flight, So I had to repackage my food and then go back into the next flight for leaving to America, JFK. So this is me walking to the plane, and then we entered. It was a good they gave us some good services. Put in my bag, sat down. During this time too, I was still crying. It was just a lot for me. So after everyone got seated, I just needed to take my mind off a lot of things. So they gave us this to keep us warm, and then they gave us, I think, a toothbrush, toothpaste, some things that you need for your like self-care stuff that you're going to need at the airport in case you're going to take another flight. But I didn't need any of them until date. I still have it in my stuff. So this is me. I looked very stressed, looked very tired. I was just sad. I was so emotional. It was just a mixed feeling for me. So they closed everything. So I needed to watch a movie to take my mind off everything that I have been going through. So I started watching a movie, and then the flight took off. And how I ended up flying with Ethiopian Airways is another story for another day, which I'm going to do. It's part of some of the things you have to consider in case you are traveling. So I initially booked my flight for Delta, and I realized that it had two layovers, one in Amsterdam and one in Paris. And then Amsterdam and Paris are two European countries. And then I was going to need a Schengen visa, and I didn't have a Schengen visa. However, I went ahead to apply for a Schengen visa. And then the timeline that they were giving to me was going to delay me. I needed to get to the States ASAP. So I just had to cancel my flight, got half of my money refunded for me, and then I needed to. Ethiopian Airlines was it was the only flight available. As at the time that I was leaving, I think I was living in the summer, and most of the flights were booked, and it was just a lot of struggle for me. So so in this at this part, they had given us some lunch. I think for the first lunch, the food is good. The juice, the cocktail, fruits, Everything was so perfect. They gave us some cookies. Till today I've been looking for some of the cookies and I'm not getting. So one thing is that I think I was so sad, so I didn't really enjoy the lunch that was served. But later on, before we landed at JFK, they served us dinner and I enjoyed it. I even wanted more. Yeah, so this is me enjoying my food. I didn't like it, so I just had to cover it and then went ahead to eat the bread and the juice and the cookies and everything. While I was recording this vlog in the flight, it was always in my mind to talk about the services that these flight attendants provided. They were so patient, they were so nice. I mean, like, they were just professional. That's all I can say. Big ups to Ethiopian Airways. That I enjoyed so much. It was rice and fish with some sauce. I so much enjoyed this. I really wanted to take another one, but I was like, no girl, you don't have to eat so much on the flight. So yeah, I ate it so much. I finished every single thing that they gave me. Yes, I so much enjoyed it. They gave us some fruits. And then another thing that I'm going to say is that when you are moving from Ghana for the first, I think I'm going to make a part 2 of this whole vlog and series. So finally I got home. I landed at JFK. That was also another struggle, locating your bags and everything, and I'm going to add it to the part 2 of this video. But I got to JFK and then New Jersey. I got home and the rest has been history. So if you enjoyed this vlog, kindly let me know. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and watch out for a part 2. See you in another video.